It's great preparation for understanding the world from a multidisciplinary perspective, but it's also excellent preparation through the concentrations for specific career paths, including for people who want to work in the area of foreign policy and security, uh, for those who might want to work for a multinational company or an international business in some way, or for those whose professional paths will require them to have strong knowledge of a particular region of the world. Well, I firmly believe that there's no better place in the country to get an undergraduate degree in global affairs. Here at Trinity, not only do you benefit from a liberal arts environment with small class sizes and close relationships with your professors, but you're also surrounded by all the resources of the Washington, D.C. area, including government agencies, think tanks, research organizations. There's just so much opportunity out there. And if you're at a bigger institution, it can be a little bit challenging because you may be kind of, just one small fish in a big sea. Here at Trinity, you are the big fish as a student. A large percentage of our students in global affairs are transfer students. They often come from community colleges or from colleges in other parts of the country, and they transfer here for a variety of reasons. But there are two things that usually stand out to them. First, the dedication and care of the professors, those who visit campus and who sit in on a class, see how close the relationships are between professors and students, and they usually see something that they may not have had before at their current institution. And then second, those who want to be global affairs students want to be close to the action. They want to be close to where the opportunities are. And we are 2 miles from the downtown area, from Capitol Hill, from very close to the State Department as well, and the whole host of other institutions that surround those big organizations and big names. So there's just so much opportunity here, and it's a great place to be as a transfer student. Some of the most meaningful assignments for students are those that require them to get out into the real world. So, for example, in my US foreign policy class, I require students to attend an event at a think tank in Washington, D.C. And this is often a very eye-opening experience for them because many have never had that opportunity before, even if they come from the DC region. And so the whole process of finding an event, of choosing one, of preparing for it, doing some research in advance, getting an understanding of what the conventions and norms and culture of think tanks is like. So even in terms of learning how they should dress for the event, then actually going to the event and hearing the speakers and interacting with other attendees there, it is all just a life-changing experience for them. So it's very exciting to see them come back into class and share their experience with each other, the things that were interesting, that were fascinating, that some things that maybe they didn't like all that much too. But all that is very eye-opening for students, and it couldn't happen if we weren't here in Washington, D.C.